What's up, guys? It's Dylan and
Nathan here.
with a brand new, spanking new, whooping new episode of Halo Trackcast. Episode 5. So, what's been going on with you, Nathan? Never mind. So, if you haven't checked it out, you gotta go to modernwarfare3.com and pre-order the game that it tells you to pre-order.
Which is Battlefield 3.
No, it's Modern Warfare 3. Shh, don't confuse them. Because, Jesus would want you to do that.
And he's the best.
Jesus is the best. Jesus is the best. Him and DJ Khaled, they come from the same family. Him and DJ Khaled, one's just a fat kid that nobody likes, and one's the trophy kid that's overrated. You can guess who is each. Alright, I'll just tell you. Jesus is the fat one. DJ Khaled is the overrated one. But they're both terrible, so it doesn't matter. Whoever had Jesus, man, that must have been one bad looking dude. And I'm not talking about in a gangster way. Sorry, I had to take a sip of cortisone cream. What? Because my throat is just...
It's killing me.
Yeah, I can't handle it, I grabbed Nathan's back scratcher, stuck it down my throat, like a sword swallower, and then I swallowed his sword. Then, it keeps on the wall. Because he's a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Don't get me started. That reminds me. Riff, Nathan. You had to ruin it, didn't you?
What does riff mean?
That means you gotta, be natural and organic. We've spoken about this before in our strategy meeting.
I'm not Farmer John, bro.
Before we made this episode, guys, we had a strategy meeting. We were like, what are we doing wrong?
Get in and get out.
No, not getting in and getting out. That's what people who can only last 10 seconds do. Okay? Our strategy is to hit this from 6 different angles, following an acrostic of 12 different letters. Alright, the 12 different letters are coconut goose. Alright? So C stands for, because we gotta mention constant. The O stands for original, because that's what we're all about here at the boxrockers.tk. The C stands for even more than you can handle. The O, coconut. How you spell coconut? I have to write it down. Just tell me.
You don't.
And that's why the N isn't there, because Nathan's not here anymore. Because he just has a habit for throwing my jokes in the ground. I could have went a whole joke about coconut goose or whatever I said, but you had to ruin it because you don't. Well, I do. All right, I you, or I wouldn't have said it in the first place.
You're lying.
But anyway, so apparently that was all a lie. That was all a lie, I admit. But we did have a six strategy triangulation method that we're going to test out in this episode. The first part of the triangle is Bermuda. The second part is sod. The third part is
it
crab.
a cube?
It makes the grass triangle. What? Okay, so our 6 attack strategies is triangle, square, because we're going to be nerdy, but in a joking way. Circle, because we're the best and we're the coolest. And we're like DJ Khaled's body. A circle. And so then we have what's another shape? Rectangle, because we want to be wide. We want to explore multiple topics as a web content production group. And then our last shape is the very much controversial shape, which is also called Pluto. It was once removed as a planet, kind of like Mars, because people were like, there's no Mars. And then, what's that movie with the girl with 3 titties?
I don't know.
Got Arnold Schwarzenegger? The Governator? No, for real.
I
They're
really don't
remaking
know.
it. Starts with an R. My mind went blank. And that's the other shape that we're exploring. Actually, we're exploring Pluto because it's obscure. Nobody really knows about it, like our references. So that's our 6 strategy triangulation method of attack. We're gonna be doing that on every episode. And why does my mongoose always get mixed up? It's like Jesus hates me because I called him fat. Hey, if you're fat, do something about it. All right. Anyways, get on that holy diet, as y'all call it. So, other than the six strategy, the coconut goose method, the triangulation attack plan, we formed one final array of defense. We called it America. All right, and we got our favorite president of all time, the best president of all time, as everybody knows. Not that do-gooder Barack Obama. We got George Bush because he can speak very well. He's very enunciated. He gets right to the point. He doesn't say all the time. He's our kind of man for our kind of job. Steve. So he's on our new attack force, our defense force. My be Wizzle. The defense force is called Earth Defense Force 2055. Go check that game out in source. I think it's 20-something. 2022. 2012. Check out this episode of 2020. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So, our defense force is whenever spammers come, we stop them in their tracks with a
Quick
acronym,
dose of Internet Explorer.
with a quick dose of STOP, which stands for spammers topless on peanuts. Peanuts refers to Mr. Planners, who has a cane, because they're gonna be on canes when we're done with them. Man, I'm a genius. Anyways, that was Einstein just butted in to say that real quick. Crazy old kook. What has he done? Equals MC squared, because I'm double the rapper that you'll ever be. That's what he said. That's his famous quote. Anyways, Nathan, what's been going on with you? Other than on a strategy meeting, being fired from the Box Rockers, what are you going to do now to support yourself? Because our cash flow is insane. We're making 5 cents a day. That's 2.5 cents for you, and 3.5 cents for me.
Wait, why is that 3.5 for you?
That's an magical. Imagine that's an fake 1.1 cent. That is called taxes. What? Because I'm the government. I govern this place.
You're governor.
They call me the George Bush of sorts. I'm a idiotic redneck. Anyways, no, that would be what's Austin's name on Xbox Live?
Windstalker.
No, he changed it back.
I'm not sure.
We need to look that up. Anyways, there's a redneck that we can't stand. The dude hates Jesus. He hates porn, so he's obviously gay. He hates Jesus porn. What? He's a circular person. He's fat, and he's well-rounded. His muscles aren't. They're just well flabby. And he likes his steak well done.
I was gonna say.
So, he's a terrible person. We're going to link to his gamer tag in the description so you can go send him a message. Is about how he hates Jesus and how that's not a good thing to do because Jesus is watching. Is he not, Nathan?
He is.
He's in this room right now being like, Dylan, I'm disappointed in you for calling me fat. Now I'm going to slow down your metabolism so that you'll become fat like I am. Fat people, what can you do? Can't live with them, could live without them. So, man, I've been going the whole. Oh well, that's perfect. So Nathan wins the Fat Jesus Award this week. Until next time, the Box Rockers at TK. We out of here.